Maybe with the same gathering, 2 days later, I'll be very talkative and all of that. So,
Okay, very good morning. Yes, I'm listening.
hi,
What
how are
is
you
difference?
doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing good too. Thank you. What were you asking?
What is different between listening and hearing?
Listening and hearing. Okay. So, when you hear something, it's just that you're conscious about the voice. Okay. When you
Yeah.
listen to something, you can also hear it, but at the same time, you are focus. I mean, you're paying attention to it. Okay. So right now, if I can, hear your voice, which means it is audible to me, but if I can listen to what you are saying, which means I am actually able to understand what you're saying. Right. So if there are many a times in classes and all, we get zoned out. Right. We start daydreaming. So it's not like we can't hear the teacher, but we are not listening to the teacher. Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
did you get the difference?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, right, when did you wake up today?
Around 5 a.m.
Okay. And what have you been doing since? Can you talk about your day?
Yeah, sure. I was I wake up around 5.
I
Then I
woke up
just get
around 5.
fresh. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
overall, you use the past tense because it is in the past. Okay. Then I got fresh.
Simple past. Hmm. Yeah. I woke up around 5 a.m.
Hmm.
Easy to do we need to use a.m. or not?
You can
Early in the
see
morning,
like,
I woke up around 8, 5 or
or
something.
around 5. Around 5.
Yeah.
That is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up around 5. After that, I got fresh up, fresh and yeah, and I made tea and I just have tea with cookies.
I
And
had
after yes, after having tea, I
having tea.
visit my terrace.
Having is not a word.
Okay.
Having. After having tea.
Yes, yes. After having tea, I visit my terrace and I room because I like to enjoy morning vibe, and we also listen the bird's voice. So yes, I do enjoy. And
Hmm.
after that, I start to take session. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
That's nice. So, right, what are your plans after the session?
Um, I will take my lunch.
Right.
I am hungry. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right. So you're having a good day overall?
Yes, yes, sure. I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So did you get a chance to go through the session notes?
No, I did not. Can you just tell me what's the topic?
That's okay. It is in fact quite interesting, and I will also be doing this session for the first time. This topic. So the topic is I forgot that you existed.
Okay.
Okay. That is the topic. So, what can you understand from the topic? What do you think it is about? I forgot that you existed.
I forgot
I
what
forgot. I forgot that you existed.
human existence.
I just type it in.
Yeah. Are you using phone or camera?
Sorry,
Are you using phone? Like sometimes you hear, sometimes you hear.
I'm using my normal phone.
I forgot that we. Okay. Okay. Fine. What was that?
I'm using my phone. What
Okay.
is
Okay. That's why I miss. You just roaming here and there like that. Your camera is moving now, so that's what I have seen. Yeah.
it? I was typing so.
Hey, don't your hand get pain because we need to hold for long. I forgot that.
Right.
You
I
exist.
mean, actually, I had placed it here, and
Topic
I
is
was
very funny.
I was sitting and taking the sessions, but then my back started paining. So then for 2 sessions, I just took the phone
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
relaxing a little and taking the sessions. I keep
yeah,
switching
that's right.
positions. It is fine.
I forgot that you existed. Okay, it's so funny, it's so rude.
Okay, so I'll just read out what it says and then we can discuss it. Okay.
Yes, 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 yeah, sure.
So it says, have you ever forgotten the name of a friend or maybe their birthday? What would you do if a stranger came up to you one day and said that you have forgotten about their entire existence as your best friend? Okay? So it's very weird, all right? Now, the situation is a stranger walks up to you at a public gathering and starts yelling at you for standing them up. Upon inquiring further, they tell you that they are your best friend of 5 years, but you seem to have no memory of them. Okay, so obviously we have different sets of friends and phases in life, right? As in when we grow up. So obviously, like there are times when it's that this is very natural that you see someone's picture and you're like, I know them, and then you can't exactly recall the name or something, but then you do have a memory with them. But okay, this is a very, very exaggerated and hypothetical situation where you cannot recall their existence at all and they are claiming to be your best friend. But
Yes, yes.
what do you think? What do you think
It-
about this entire
yeah.
situation?
So means suddenly someone is coming to you and asking you that you not wish me. So first of all, we get surprised that who the hell are this person? Who the hell are you, right?
Yeah.
Or her? Who the hell are she? So like we will try to understand what is happening over here, and it might be I will ask him or her that what is happening. Okay, I will wish. I will not be rude.
Right.
If yeah, means like if that person is asking and someone asking they want fish, so
Hmm.
it will be rude that you are ignoring. I don't know you, and how can I just wish you, right?
Right.
It's not the way to behave with anyone. So yeah, I will wish, and I will try to understand. Like remember, like I will ask, are you in that school? So we was in that college. We was in that classes. So
Okay,
try to
were
understand.
you? Okay, were you in that school? Were you in that college? Were you
Hmm.
in that class? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is how we can
Find
find
out.
out the
Yeah.
identity of our friend, or it might be some as a friend we do not remember that friend name even. We
Hmm.
have the 70 or more than 100 student in our class, but it is not possible to remember everyone, right? Each one.
Exactly.
So yeah, that is the reason it might be happen, right?
Right.
So we can also say very we can say sorry to them and wish them. And it possible just ask them a party. Why we just not take the identities and ask, I want party from you. Yeah.
Right. So now this is the situation where you are at a public gathering and someone comes and yells at you saying that they were your best friend for 5 years
Okay.
and now you've
Mhm.
completely forgotten about them and their existence and everything. So what is the first thing you would do in this situation? Like everyone's obviously looking at you, staring
If
at
if
you.
if my if there is my best friend, then somehow I am not connecting only with it might be because of they are in some other state. So if I just found my friend in front of me, I will be hugged. Directly hug, and I will say, okay, means the feeling is very pure, and like we get the memory, lots of memories together. So we can't express with words. Only
Right.
how can express a lot of things. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yes. Um. Then like means like our friend might be angry that we are not speaking so long, so we can also tell the genuine reason. It might be any reason. It might be you are ill, or you are busy in your stuff. So that is the reason, and you might be the loss of phone. That is the why you do not have phone number. And yeah, you tried, but you do not. You get call, you get number.
So
So
you
that
can
is how
say
you can.
the reason for not being in touch for so long. Okay, that is how you can say it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. So how would you confirm that they are actually telling the truth? Because it says it's a stranger who's come up to you. So basically, you do not have any memory of them. So how do you
Yes,
confirm that?
yeah, by asking some question, like the teacher name. Yes, we are in that school, right? We were in that school, right? So no, that teacher is very funny, and then that like sir was you to scold us lots. Just tell me what is the short name and pet. What is the pet name of that sir? And
Right,
ma'am, like that means we try to find out the way to identify that person is the same or not. That is how we can save ourselves
right,
by
right.
fraud. Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. So do you remember the names of all the friends you've had over the years?
No, I don't remember a single friend name. Only I remember only 1 2 friends only, not more than that, because there was an 100 student in one class, so it is
So
not
it's not
possible to
exactly, I'm
recall.
not asking your classmates, but the friends that you've had. Because in different sections, you had different friends, and then, they
Yeah,
change the section.
I
So,
forget some of my friends' name because we are not in touch, and since it's been a long, we are not in touch, and that is the reason I can, I can like I can identify them by watching. If I know you, if I just see you, so I will understand. Oh, okay, we was in a class, like we were in a
you
10th
were.
standard, we were in a college. Yeah, yes, that is how things happen. And so, do you have friends, or you do have less friends?
Okay, you're asking me or are you telling me?
Yeah, I'm asking you that do you have friends, or you do not have friends? Means lot
No, no,
much.
I
Yeah.
have friends. I have a lot of friends, and for some reason, I have been in touch with them. Like even if I'm not talking to them regularly, we are connected over Insta or something. So we do get regular updates about each other and all of that. Obviously, there are times when I forget names and all, even faces at times. But then, if someone
Yeah.
tells me, instances and all, and then I mostly recall. So I have friends from my preschool and then school and college and all of that. So yes,
Yeah. So,
I
are
think
you introvert or extrovert?
um more towards the extrovert side, but not completely an extrovert, because it's not like I get socially
Yeah.
awkward, but I do take some time in like opening up. So initially, I'll be that silent person, so people think I
Yeah.
am an introvert, but then maybe with the same gathering, 2 days later, I'll be very talkative and all of that. So if someone approaches me or if I have to approach someone, I would do that. I don't exactly shy away from doing that. But at the same time, I do not take that initiative like jumping around, talking to people and all of that. So initially I kind of study the crowd, who can I talk to, not, and all of that. So yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So how would the existence of such a person make you feel? Supposing that person is real, that you've been friends with them, but you don't even recall them, and then finally when they make you realize that they've actually been your friend, how would that make you feel?
Like it's depend on situation, and it's depend on the that is that depend on us, that if our memories find that we know that person, or that person gives some identity and some memories. So yes, we can also regret that we forget him or her. Otherwise, why we want to be in trouble, right? Because lots of things happening around us, so it is always difficult to trust on anyone. Any random person will come and will say that I am your like friend, I am your sister, means whatever it is, right? So that's the reason. It is very difficult to trust on people. I do not trust on people very easily. I take over and over years to take to trust on people. I have trust issue. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. So it depends on. Okay, it's not it's depend.
Yeah.
It depends. So the S is after depend,
Depend
not
on
it.
oneself. With oneself.
No. I'm talking about the grammar. So it.
Hmm.
So you said that it depends from person to
It
person.
depends.
So the
Yeah.
you kept saying it's depend. It's depend. It is.
Hmm.
It depends. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So would you trust them enough to go alone with them and discuss this matter in private?
It is difficult if you do not know that person. How can you just go somewhere with stranger? I will not. I will say whatever you want to hear only. I am not coming anywhere with you.
Right.
Yes.
So you'll just stand there and talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What
Anyway,
you,
with
yeah.
that,
What do you
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't exactly take them to a room, lock it up or something. But obviously, I'll try to take them to a corner and like discuss it, like not in front of everyone with audience, but yeah, otherwise. So I'll like do the
no?
take the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So with that,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
are
Some
at the
space.
end
You're
of the
talking about
session.
some space.
Right. Our time is
Yeah.
almost
Okay.
up. So anything else you want to ask or say before I give you the feedback?
Yeah. Do I use a lot of fillers? Do I need to work
No.
on
No.
this?
So you are not using fillers as of now, like not unnecessary fillers, so it is fine. But you are making grammatical errors. So just be a little careful about those.
Yeah.
So whenever we correct you, make sure to repeat the correction and then continue speaking. That'll help. Okay. I think I
Yeah.
have more sessions with you
Yeah.
today.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. After.
Right.
Yeah.
All right then. See you. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.